What is going on, guys? This is your boy TRiPLe, aka Solo Triple. Just a heads up on that. Most likely, I'll be changing my name to TRiPLe. Um, for those of you that know me, Solo was my old Call of Duty clan. No longer play Call of Duty, so yeah. Anyways, so this is the video to the Super Bowl game between me and FCB Drako. In the Sims franchise. Granted, I've taken a lot of feedback from what a lot of you guys said. You guys wanted to kind of hear me do some commentating and whatnot. I'm not going to be doing like a Madden like whoop type of like commentating, but I just thought I would try a different one. I'm not one of those over the top type of people that you see like Duke the Killer and whatnot, that I'm gonna go start going crazy on the mic and have the police called on me. But yeah, that's another story. But just going on to the match, before I go any further, I do apologize, guys. I don't know if I'm coming down with something or my allergies are just acting up. Living in California, having allergies, they really don't go hand in hand. But yeah, I was actually quite surprised to see Drako in the Super Bowl game. Not just because he's a bad player or anything like that, but just everything that I was hearing. I was assuming I was gonna play the Panthers, which I'm not looking at the name right now, but I think it's Kid Cobble. I do apologize if I mispronounce your name. And I did play Kid earlier this year too, and he beat me, but it was a close one. It wasn't like a blowout, so I had the feeling that I was gonna be able to get him the second time around. Um, but yeah, when I seen I was playing Drako. I have not played Drako at all. This is my first time playing him, so I had to kind of look up his recent games and what he was doing. And the game against I want to say the Niners, Alex Smith threw many picks and whatnot, and now seeing after I played him, Drako is definitely the type of person where you cannot make any mistakes or anything like that against him. So I did also notice he relies heavily on Forte on the run game. I was, coming into the game thinking that, I'll see how his run is. The first quarter I'll be filling him out and whatnot. And, yeah, he actually has a really good run game. Um, you know, um, yeah, this is where the part of commentating sucks, where you have a video that's going to be 25 minutes long and, you lose your train of thoughts. But yeah, so I was going to, fill out his run game. I just wanted him, see what his strong points were, and I wanted him to make him, beat me with his passing game. So, if you get to the Super Bowl on this league, you have to be a good player. I've played so many great guys, and granted, I did end the season 13-3, but that could have easily, been from 13-3 to 10-6, 9-7. A lot of them came down to last possession, drives. So, I just wanted to limit my mistakes with them. Just kind of, manage the clock and whatnot, manage my mistakes, and you know, just make sure that I come out with the victory, and then I won't be kicking my ass soon because I threw a pick six or something like that. Because granted, like I said, if you made it to the Super Bowl, you didn't make it to the Super Bowl by luck. You're one of the top players in the league, so I definitely had to respect that. And it was uncomfortable knowing that I have not played him at all, and there I am. I'm playing him for the actual title. So now, kind of going into the actual game itself. The first series I was able to get him on a 3-and-out. This series right now, he's continuing with his his run game. So at this point I'm like, okay, he relies heavily on Forte. I'm gonna start making him beat me in the pass game, which, as you see right there, it wasn't hard for him to pick up a nice gain. Then he goes back into running the ball for Tay. did want to make sure that my linebackers were, after Forte at all times, mixing up, my zone blitzes, my man blitzes. You'll see a couple times in the video where I'm just going all out blitz and I'm going, all out zone. Yeah, I know man's overpowered. I'll use man and man from time to time, but I prefer the zone defense. Just because when you have Brandon Marshall and Devin Hester, and you have the San Diego Chargers cornerbacks, yeah, I'm sorry. There's going to be nobody that's going to be able to keep up with Devin Hester going across the middle, or, Brandon Marshall going deep without safety help. So, and as you see right there, committed to the run. Hits me on a post route, and he's in there for 6 points. Had a good jump on this one. I thought I might have could have got it, just to, try to make him uncomfortable or whatnot, try to take him out of his rhythm. But as you see there, I missed. So, swing kickoff. And one freaking tackle away from taking that one to the house. But, once again, Fresno State guys, so I definitely love to use Ryan Matthews. This one right here, I don't get the ball off. Granted, when I was watching it, I seen B wide open, and yeah, it's just one of the things that sucks about rewatching your game film. Oh, I had to stop about that. Look at this, 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 look at this! Phillip Rivers running for the first down. Sorry guys, I was kind of watching Kevin Hart when I was doing some editing last night, and if you guys have ever watched Kevin Hart's stand-up, it's hilarious. Besides the point. So, yeah, I'd like to stay with my run game. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking there. Oh, I do apologize if any of you guys are here under 18 or you guys are blasting the speakers. I have no filter. So I probably would say some stuff to offend you guys. So if you guys are under the age of 18, which I don't think we have anybody in the league under the age of 18, if you're watching this, there will be some points that you would probably want to turn your speakers down. Like I said, I'm not going to start screaming, but I do have no filter. Anyways, like I said, I like to keep the ball, running with Ryan Matthews. He's fast, powerful, and I know the season stats don't really show it because I like to mix it up with Jackie Battle and Ronnie Brown when I'm in the red zone and Matthews is tired. But I honestly believe if I didn't substitute out Ryan Matthews for Jackie Battle, McLean, Ronnie Brown, or hell, Phillip Rivers had like 3 rushing touchdowns. But if I feel like I didn't split up his touchdowns, he would actually be leading the league in touchdowns. No disrespect to Jamal Charles and Maurice Jones-Drew. I know their owners did a really good job. Look at that, me trying to Jerome Simpson my ass in there, but yeah, didn't fucking work. No disrespect to Maurice Jones-Drew and Jamal Charles. Their owners definitely had a strong run game. I know about Chiefs' run game, and yeah, he's division rival, and he kicked my ass one game because of fucking Jamal Charles. But yeah, anyways, so I like to use that. You'll see a lot of my offensive plays. They kind of seem quick, but anybody who's played me, I've actually had a guy in the league complain about how long I take before I snap the ball. I'm reading the defense. I'm motioning out. I'm wanting to see if I'm gonna, if they're in zone, if they're in man, where their linebackers are covering, if they have small corners, or if they're gonna leave, like Meacham and Floyd on one-on-one coverage. When you have like a receiver, oh, get your ass on the ground, Cutler. When you have a receiver like Michael Floyd, Malcolm Floyd. My brother's in this league and he's the Cardinals. So when we talk about it, he'll say Michael and I have Malcolm. So we get confused there. But Malcolm Floyd, he's tall. He gets great separation. I think I actually get a nice gain into him in this league as well. But, well, not this league, this game. So, yeah, as you see, just was able to get him to punt the ball. So, right here, got less than a minute left. Trying to go ahead and drive and, just get some final points before half. Oh, and I remember this play. I'm like, okay, his defense was scrambling. They were out of position. I wanted to hit him with a quick strike, and fucking Kelvin Hayden. Kelvin Hayden, like that's somebody that the Cardinals wouldn't even start in their damn secondary. But yeah, and then I play pass, and he makes me fucking pay by brawling a draw with Forte. Asshole. Yeah, so that's one of the things that I had to keep telling myself coming back into the game was you have to make him beat you with somebody other than Forte. So if he was going to beat me, I was going to make him beat me with Brandon Marshall, Hester, I forgot their tight end's name, but yeah, I was going to make him beat me with somebody other than Matt Forte because of, in my opinion, stupid shit like that. But yeah, good play call on that point, but yeah, that really did piss me off when we were playing. And there we go, Gates over the middle. I'm just trying to get a couple quick scores in, throw a timeout. Just want to at least get 3 points before, the fourth half's over, because I do receive at half. So yeah, just go ahead and get 2 quick strikes. I did notice he was kind of leaving Floyd out by himself. So, he was really putting a lot of pressure on Tillman to make sure that he covers Floyd, which Floyd didn't have the best receiving stats this year, but he's definitely made some plays for me when I've needed it. If you guys have been watching my videos, if you watch my game against the Chiefs in the divisional round, where I just throw it up for a Hail Mary and he comes down with it. If he didn't come down with it, I could have, easily lost that. And there's, Ryan Matthews hitting to the outside. Throughout the game, I was wanting to, really establish a run game. I didn't want to continue to run to the outside, just because obviously cheesing in the league is highly frowned upon, and I want it to be a true sim game. So, as you see in the video, I keep trying to, they got Eddie Royal right there. I keep trying to, mix it up, get a fair share of, run and pass, inside runs, outside runs, even though the outside runs definitely were more favorable. I didn't want to cheese. I didn't want to, just play dirty. It's a league for fun. I'm not getting any money out of it unless Tat, you're gonna give me a prize like some Microsoft points or something like that for actually. Yeah, never mind. I don't want to ruin the video, but as you guys see, you guys probably already know what's going on, people in the league. So yeah, Tat, if you want to throw some, PayPal my way, some Microsoft points for winning the league, he'd be awesome for that. Anyways, yeah, just quick thing on Tat. Tat's been, a really good, league owner. Haven't had any issues. We've had issue players. He's taking care of them. And fucking Matt Forte, you see that? You had like 4 people on top of him, and he's just throwing them off. Stupid ass Madden. Only in Madden. And then, yeah, right over there, Brandon Taylor. He's been making plays for me all year, but he does not want to go and intercept that ball. Yeah, taking that away from Drako. That was a good throw, but fucking Brandon Taylor. But yeah, no, Tat's been a good owner. We've had a couple, bad seeds in there. Patrick and a couple guys like that. I don't have the forums up, and this is my first year in the league, so I don't know of all the bad seeds. And look at Parrish go! Look at Parrish go! Yeah, look, fucking Devin Hester. Fucking Devin Hester. Devin Hester, take notes. Take notes. Take notes! There we go. Anyways, oh yeah, my girlfriend thinks I have Tourette's at times, because at random times I will just start blurting out with shit like that. But, oh, you should see me. Oh, I'm a Falcons fan. Diehard Falcons fan. So you should see me during the games. She will not text me, because, when she's in church in the morning, she will not text me unless my Falcons are winning. That's what you call a smart girlfriend. Anyways, yeah, so we've had a couple bad seeds, but, Tat's doing a good job at getting them out of there. So, right now, the people that we have in the league, the people that I played with, I've talked to, there's a bunch of really cool guys, from, oh, look at Chad Jones. Oh, Chad Jones, best free agent pickup I've had of this year. Strong safety, built like a linebacker, so I'm able to throw him in a nickel set. and he has some of the benefits of being a DB, but he has the size of a linebacker. So, he was leading. I want to say he was leading the league this year with 13 interceptions, 12 or 13 interceptions. But unfortunately, I wasn't able to get two more to break the record. But I was talking about Tat on the bad seeds and whatnot. Oh yeah, I met a lot of cool people in this league. Just the people that I've talked to, and by talk to I mean had a game against and whatnot. I do apologize for pronounce your name incorrectly, but I want to say it's Glardy. AKA my boy Doug. I remember telling me his name was Derek, but when I was playing with him, my girlfriend was over, and I had to keep calling him Doug so I can go ahead and make sure I get my Madden game in and not have to get off and probably go do something else. And by something else, I don't mean that fun something else. I mean the like going out and having to go probably like pick up a couple things like groceries or bills or just shit like that, because that's not fun. And then, like I said, Eric Weddle, like I said, I was gonna make him go beat me through the air, and as you see over there, the air game, he's not bad at it, but his strength definitely was the run game. But yeah, Glardy, Doug, Derek, really, really cool guy. T. Chamberlain, we played a lot of games head to head together. He calls me the defensive mastermind because if you guys have played with me and played against me, I do play a lot of mind games on defense. I call him the offensive mastermind just because that guy can just look at a defense and, this is that one I was talking about, Floyd. You give him separation, one-on-one coverage, and he's coming down with it. But yeah, really, really cool guy as well. Monteith, I played against him a couple times. Really, really cool guy. I haven't played his boy, I want to say it's Macarism, but he was in the party when I was talking to Monteith a couple times, and cool dude as well. Rarnun, played him 3 times this year, and never had any problems. Really cool guy. But yeah, just a couple shots out to the couple people that I have played in the league, I've actually talked to, and haven't been complete dicks. So yeah. So fourth quarter, I'm up by 2 scores. In that one, I got lucky. I was out of position. Jay Cutler threw a shitty pass, and I got the benefits of that. But he comes down and fucking hits Forte, and he gets our first down. So I'm up 2 scores. I just want to make sure that I go ahead and keep the mistakes down. I want to keep that clock running. I do not want to give him the ball back, because if you see just after this drive and I believe the next drive, he's picking up some momentum. So like I said, I'm over here just trying to limit, then have a defensive tackle trying to go ahead and cover that, and then as you see there, Quentin Jammer comes up with a nice pick. Like I said, he was building momentum at the end, but I was going to force him to beat me through the air, even though I was playing against Forte, and bullshit hold penalty. I got Jude with hella hold penalties. If you guys watched the last match against the Titans, I had a nice fucking run, but no, the fucking referees had to say that Gaither was grabbing the fucking jockstrap. And how the hell does Henderson, fat ass 500-pound Henderson, dive and get Ryan Matthews? Just a couple bullshit Madden things. But yeah. So yeah, I have a nice run, and then he calls holding for grabbing somebody's fucking jockstrap. That was a bullshit call, but oh well, I still won that game. So 3rd and 11. Was able to get her to Royal. That one right there was an honest mistake. That's why I tried to run back out of bounds. I didn't mean to do the whole backup with the defensive UI thing. I meant to do a cut, but it ended up going back. So as you see, I ran out of bounds as soon as I seen what I just accidentally did. But yeah, ooh, nice juke move over there. Even though it really didn't give me much more. But yeah, I kind of lost my train of thought now. So I'll just go ahead and look at this play. Oh yeah, that's right. This one, I thought I was going to get him. I wanted to, keep running the clock down. It's not that I did not trust my passing game. I trusted his offense with the momentum as well. He just threw another pick, but right there, fucking wide open, wide open. And my line wasn't really getting the type of. Oh, and this one scared the shit out of me. I thought he was gone. I had my hands on the top of my head. I'm like, what the fuck? But yeah, he started to pick up a little momentum, and right there, I seen that cut. I seen him do that cut. For whatever reason, I don't know if Eric Weddle is just retarded slow. They could not make that cut, but more times than not, I would have had that picked off. And then on a cover 3, I'm going to leave the middle wide open for Greg Olsen for him to go ahead and get the easy touchdown. So, yeah. Now, all we have to do is just make sure that we can recover this onside kick, which this year, other than the last game, I've had fucking next to no luck on. Just on the franchise, and then also in the, just in head-to-head and whatnot. But, sure hands Gates, he goes ahead and grabs it from me, and all I need to do is get a first down, and the game is over. So, I try to call a run pass, I try to hit, Meacham on the slants. Didn't work out too well for me. Surprised he didn't fumble, but right there, I have man-to-man, single coverage. I'm going to find somebody open, and right there, found Green. But yeah, here is the message to go ahead and tell him good game. Said he's really, really good guy. Really good player. It was not easy. I said he made me uncomfortable at first because it wasn't what I expected. Even though I was planning against Forte, he still, he still had over 100. I think he had 125 yards. Not to count receiving in that screen pass, which scared the shit out of me. But there you go. San Diego Chargers celebrating their first Super Bowl, and most likely, maybe they're last in this league. I've had a lot of requests to kind of set up a series where I do a lot of, just my, game films and whatnot. And even Drako admitted he was watching my videos to kind of pick up a couple of habits. So, it's going to be harder for me to get back here again next year. But it's also going to help me get better, make sure I mix up things even more. So yeah, this is me about to get that Lombardi. The Superbowl, fucking can't even talk right now. San Diego Superchargers, get them, Bolts, get them. We go ahead. You got Phillip Rivers getting the Super Bowl MVP, and Phillip Rivers, he's been playing great for me all year. So yeah, San Diego, they get to celebrate their first Super Bowl. And there we go. We got Rivers holding up the Lombardi. You got Goodell, which me being a Falcons fan, I love Goodell because he absolutely pisses off every single fucking Saints fan out there. Even though my dad is a Saints fan, I fucking can't stand the shit stains. Yep, there we go. We got my coach over there clapping it up. We're celebrating the Lombardi. And it's going to be hard, but we're going to try to go ahead and get it next year. Thanks, guys, for watching. Like, subscribe. Hit me up.